Hey guys, Matlock WK here. It's finally time for my collection video. Been pretty busy with work and life and everything, but and all my free time has been going to Halo Reach since that came out. So if you guys haven't played Halo Reach, go get it. It's awesome. Anyways, finally got some time to do my collection video. But first off, before I get into that, I want your guys' help. Anybody, I need Sentinel pieces. Since I built my first one, I just haven't been able to build another one. I have a leg and a lower torso. I'll take any pieces. Definitely want to get some more built. And also Queen Brood. You guys have Queen Brood pieces? I'd really like to get those as well, because I'd like to build a couple more of those. So please help me out. If you guys have extras or know where to get extras, please hook me up. First off, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a glimpse. This is all my packaged figures. These are like my shelves that I put my shit on before I review them. So those are all reviews coming up soon. Got some cool stuff. That's always changing, you know. I review stuff and then new stuff goes in. So just wanted to give you guys a glimpse of that. And just kind of a glimpse of my room, I guess. This is my chill room downstairs. Got some movie posters. Snatch, Matrix, Fight Club, Count of Monte Cristo, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones, Willow. Back there is like my movie room and shit. Got the Labyrinth, one of my favorite classics. Up there I got these old school badass Hulk signs. Just kind of like vintage looking, they're pretty tight. On top of my computer I got fucking like all my collectible cans and stuff. Some crazy stuff. Then over here I got 4 rooms, badass movie poster. And Young Frankenstein, my favorite movie of all time. Just badass. But got some of my dragons and shit up there. Just chill back in my hall. I got some different stuff. I got this old grandfather clock. Got some of my movie maniacs on there. Gotta have the Army of Darkness. Got Chucky and Pumpkinhead. And right here I got the Dark Knight poster, which is pretty tight. Then over here you can't see that very well, but there we go. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, badass movie. And then just a Alice in Wonderland poster. Over here, classic comedy, Grandma's Boy. We got Forrest Gump, which is a badass movie. And Army of Darkness. And The Shining, which is like one of the best horror movies ever. And They Live, which is fucking badass. If you guys haven't seen They Live, check that movie out. It's awesome. And then the Dark Crystal. And back here in my hallway, I got this like crazy L-shaped hallway. But I got all my Marvel Universe figures set up. Just show you how I got them. No real poses or anything, no real group setups, just kind of chilling. This is the pre-Marvel Legends Toy Biz Galactus. Like talks and shit. Pretty tight. But once I get the new Marvel Universe Galactus, I'll put that one in my Marvel Legends setup, and then I'll put the Build-A-Figure out here. And then down here you can't see that at all, but just got some of my Halo stuff. I'd like to put them out where I could see them, but I just don't really have the room right now, so that's where they are for now. I just got this like talking 40-year-old virgin guy. It's pretty funny. And then over here, got the Baroness, G.I. Joe, the comic poster. And then up here, dude, I love Chuck Norris. But these are like the funny facts and shit. It's like, if you can read those, I fucking love those. Those are funny. But I got 2 of them. And into my room, which is a fucking mess. Got a bunch of stuff for the baby out here, so it's a mess right now. Till the baby's born, then we'll put all that shit up. Got boxes of crap. Got my fish tank with nothing in it. But up here is all me and my wife kind of collected Toy Story stuff. We don't open it or anything. Because my wife likes Toy Story, so it's kind of something I could get into it with her, so we could collect together. A bunch of stuff, not going to go through everything, they're just kind of crammed up there. Then my wife collects Barbies, so she's got some of them over there. And then more over there. Then on the bed, just got a bunch of random stuff. Got all my like movie figures, which I'm gonna box away. Some G.I. Joes, random crap. A bunch of comics, which I've got like bags and boards coming. Those are like huge stacks of comics. You can see that. I got bags and boards and new comic boxes coming, so I can box those up. I just picked this up in the store the other day. I thought this was tight. Any of you Scooby-Doo fans, this is only like $10, and you get like the whole crew. And they even had like the mystery van and shit, and there's like a haunted mansion. It's a pretty cool little line. I found it in Toys R Us. It's kind of backed by the like all the kid toys, like with the Elmo shit and stuff. But it's pretty cool. Then over here in my closet, it's kind of dark in here. There's not a lot of light, so it's not going to show up well on camera. But got all my shit. Creepy crawlies, y'all. You remember that shit? I got that. I want to do some of that with my son when he gets older, so I got those. Got my old Lincoln logs and shit. This is just like give you an overview of all the boxes in here. There's a lot of stuff, you know, like back here. All those tubs are filled with G.I. Joes. Not vehicles, just figures. Got my talking Tales from the Crypt Keeper doll, which is badass. Got all my Star Trek figures in there and in this case. This whole tub's full of Ninja Turtles, and so are these cases. Just a bunch of random stuff. Most of these are organized. There's all my Marvel Legends stuff, like stands and flight stands and stuff. There's all my pre-Legends figures crammed in that box. I'll probably do a video on those eventually, so you guys can check out all the pre-Legends stuff if you haven't seen them. Just random stuff. There's like my Star Wars stuff. I got some of the old school Kenner aliens in there. Some different stuff. Just a bag full of old wrestlers. Got the WWE Hell in a Cell cage ring match or whatever. Just some more figures down there. All my Transformers in there. And all my Mighty Max. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. Out here on my first little shelf, I got my Marvel Zombies up there with my Ghostbusters 12-inch figure behind it. Then got a bunch of Dragon Ball Z. I shouldn't say a bunch, it's actually a small collection. I wish I had more. Then my Mattel Avatar figures, these are awesome. This was like the coolest line ever, but they canceled it. There wasn't very many figures made for it. And down here I got my Ghostbusters so far. Pretty decent collection so far. And they're getting bigger too. And then down here I got my SpongeBob collection going on. And just a couple Puppet Master figures, but I do have quite a bit more. They're all still in package. I was going to review them eventually. And down here is the Centurions, which is an awesome toy line if you guys remember those. I was going to do a review on those eventually.